Just leaves his car there. Damn. That's impressive. You just leave the car and it'll do everything you need it to do? Impressive. Especially when it comes to tight parking and there's a crowd of people waiting for you to park the car. This is so convenient. You just leave the car, you go about your business, and the car will handle everything. He's not sorry for the inconvenience, he was sorry for the car music. Why was there even the music? This country is so far ahead, it is ridiculous. I saw another EV whereby it notifies you whenever there's a flooding happening in the parking garage, and it'll drive itself out of the parking garage. That's how crazy these guys are on.
Hey, y'all. You see that car right there? It actually let the owner know that it's gonna leave the garage because it was getting flooded out. The car literally saved itself from being total damaged, and it drove itself to a safe area. I bet you a Tesla can't do that. Look how it warns the owner of the vehicle, and then it shows them where they're gonna be parking the car at. These Chinese electric vehicles are on another level.
USA is not even close to this technology. I mean, it's sad to say it, but it's very true. I think Teslas only have that self-driving feature. Some European cars can definitely do it, but it didn't do it as flawless as this.
China is on another level. We're at Huawei. So this is a laptop. You can use it as a big tablet. Use the keyboard as such. I don't know how to use this thing, but you can also fold it. It's a keyboard, or you can use the attached keyboard and use it as such. And then, oh wow, you can just fold it and take it on the go. Okay, please don't.
Bruh, could you imagine those late night dates with your girl when you don't have a TV but you have something like this? People have more important purposes than that, of course. Everything that's good, that's technologically advanced, is kept away from us for the sake of security. The US banned this company from US markets because they knew our innovation couldn't keep up. What are we doing out here? Y'all ain't doing the same thing as they're doing. Y'all are moving this innovation speed very slow. China is 10 years ahead and the US is 10 years behind. At what point are we ever gonna have access to any of these? Because I'm tired of just looking at it at the screen and actually want to have it in my hand. And I'm sure a lot of people do. In the US, each layout change will be locked with a subscription.
So this $4,000 toilet drives itself across your home and comes to you when you need it. They're calling it an autonomous robot toilet built by this Chinese company for people with limited mobility from age, injury, or disability. You basically summon it with a remote or voice command and it navigates to you on its own. It uses the same technology found in advanced robot vacuums, LiDAR, ultrasonic sensors, and cliff detection to plan safe routes and steer around obstacles and stairs. Once you're finished, a built-in bidet and warm air dryer clean you, while UV light kills bacteria and a charcoal filter keeps odor under control. Then it drives back to its dock, recharges, refills, and empties its waste through a grinder into your home's plumbing. But what's really interesting is that the dock has no drainage itself. An extending arm pumps the waste into a regular toilet instead. This robot isn't going to replace caregivers, but it does remove one of the hardest parts of their job. The truth is that global populations are aging fast, and the bathroom is one of the last places technology hasn't reached until now. If you want to stay in the loop with the latest in AI and robotics, follow for more.
And now you turn it on. I'm a little scared actually for the video. Oh, I have some. Oh, this is the basic one. I have some feeling here in my legs. Oh, I do. So I do, as I'm walking, I do feel that I don't have to make as much effort as I normally do when I walk. So right now it feels like
I don't know why
I'm walking on a cloud. You know? Like I'm walking on a cloud right now. Oh, you know, it's funny, when with running, you don't notice that much of a difference.
Like, they're making tech to actually make people's life better, and we're making tech that requires a subscription in order for you to even get the best features.
A few moments later.
Trust me, bro, get a Chinese phone. Buy the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. Okay.
already off to a good start. It comes with this hard plastic case. Xiaomi did something that I've never seen any other phone do. I love it. 2 weeks after Apple released their 17 Pro Max, Xiaomi released their own 17 Pro Max, but of course, theirs has a fully functioning rear display, instead of just a plateau here that does nothing. This is definitely super innovative, but Xiaomi's kind of petty. They copied Apple's 17 Pro Max name, and their operating system feels like I'm using an iPhone. It does have a bigger battery, triple 50 megapixel cameras, and of course, the rear display. And they're not banned from the US, they just don't sell phones in the US, so you can technically buy one of these. It just won't cover all of the network bands. Plus, I think Android Auto doesn't work. If you are using this phone, let me know what that's been like. Oh, is this the Chinese news?
Bruh, that's impressive. 50 megapixel behind that phone? I'm sure your iPhone can't even get close to that. Funniest thing is that iPhone users are watching this video while charging their phone. This is ridiculous because that screen's gonna get scratched up, cracked on the back. Come on, it's not that big of a deal. You can put a screen protector in the back and it'll be okay. People are making excuses as if that's gonna make or break the whole device. Okay, let's stop the Xiaomi copying Apple, because where are Apple products made? Exactly, Apple copies everything.
Europe's historic heat wave is being talked about even all the way over here in China. A hashtag about Chinese brand air conditioners being snapped up across Europe had more than 56 million views on the social media platform Weibo, drawing widespread coverage from Chinese and state media. Many posts are highlighting rising demand for Chinese-made ACs, with one influencer describing this as Chinese manufacturing moving beyond selling products to providing solutions. Others are making comparisons between Europe and China, where a few decades of rapid economic growth has turned air conditioning here from a luxury item into a household essential. Chinese tourists and expats are describing sleepless nights and saying they're surprised so few European homes have AC. One French creator living in Shanghai went so far as to say, quote, "In China, even pigs have air conditioning." China itself is no stranger to such extreme weather. The country's leader, Xi Jinping, just told local officials to respond to summer natural disasters with speed and efficiency. And as climate change brings more extreme heat to Europe, it's stirred here in China more conversations about technology, manufacturing, and the country's growing influence.
The pigs have AC! Bruh, it makes Europe look like a third world country.
This is what happens when people see China use normal technology, immediately start cooking up conspiracies. You guys see here, it's a drone shot of high-rise apartments with mist spraying out from top of the building. That's all. It's meant to cool the area down by 5 to 8 Celsius. It's just water. This is cooling mist. If you ever been to Disney World, they have that shit too. They just spray it in front of a smaller fan. They even sell it at Home Depot. They have it at some parks, outdoor restaurants when it's hot. It works by evaporating the water droplet and then it cools the air. It can also pull dust out of the air because the dust sticks to moisture. It's very scary stuff, I know. But because it's China, people in the comment section of the video suddenly become conspiracy scientists. This is seriously what Western brainwash looks like. People see something that they don't understand, and instead of asking one normal question, they turn into a fucking communist villain story. If Dubai had did this, they call it futuristic. They want to cool down the people. But because China does it, oh my god, we need our tinfoil hats to cover us.
Here in Canada, we just use AC, lots of it. Cars, buildings, supermarkets, shopping malls, all have incredible AC systems. That is true. But if you live by the coast area like Vancouver, you can just go to the beach. Or you can go and find glacier lakes. That's actually a lot better.
You've probably never seen this before. Engineers in China have introduced virtual fencing for farms. Animals wear smart tracking tags. Pasture borders are set inside a mobile app. The farmer draws a zone on the map. The system tracks the herd in real time. If an animal crosses the boundary, it receives a signal and turns back automatically. No physical fences, no endless wiring, no constant supervision. This technology is already used by large-scale farms and dramatically cuts costs.
It's like every time we look at what China is doing, it's always mind-blowing to what extent they're pushing the tech. Great for grazing, but not helpful protecting the animals. Absolutely not. Because if another coyote or wolf comes around here to attack them, there ain't nothing they can do. They're just stuck in that imaginary fence. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are about the Chinese tech and how it's overtaking the US dominance. Leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Also, if you haven't, check out this video. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.